It's the Real and Sensitive Browns fan here. Um, just talking about our loss yesterday against the Pittsburgh Steelers. Obviously, a devastating loss. Really hard to kind of make this video. Really not. I mean, I'm doing it. But at the same time, we just gonna talk about. I mean, everything. I guess over in whole. I only watched the game one time. I was gonna watch it twice. Got tired. Said fuck it. I'm not about to go through this again. And just didn't watch it. So I'll just try to go off of what I remember and looking at the stats first and foremost. In the beginning, our past game, I was impressed. I felt like Baker was making all the right throws, clean throws, right on the numbers, right in everything. Everything looked good. Um, I believe Jack Conklin goes out. Things started to change a little bit. I think the Steelers, who I always forget, first and foremost, Cameron Hayward, also another Ohio State player. Um, I didn't mention him in the pregame video. I mean, obviously, I shouldn't have to all the time, but I mean, everybody know who he is. I mean, he's a vet. He's been doing it for a long time at a consistent level, high level. That's why he's still on the team. Probably a lifer over there, Pittsburgh. They always do it right. We need to get up. Never mind. That's not about that. But how we lost, man. Honestly, I think they just kind of they got us off our run game. With Najee Harris versus us, I mean, they was able to. They kept feeding him, even though it was only for 90 something yards. He rushed it for 22, while we gave Nick only 16. Um, in those type of situations, it shouldn't matter. You trying to win this game, and the game was close the entire time, so it wasn't any really reason for us to abandon the run that we did. Because I mean, we was going three and out for a lot of times. And I mean, yeah, we ran on some of those plays, but you got to keep trying it. You know what I mean? They wasn't stopped trying, and they kept on trying to run the ball. Like I said, they gave it to him 22 times. Granted, yeah, if you want to add up Nick versus um Dearness's carries, would total into 20 carries, but I don't know. I mean, I don't know how they allowed like we just abandoned the run. Like I get it, the pass needed to get better, but it's something going on with the pass game. I mean, there's a lot of drops. It wasn't even really that many bad throws for real. Maybe one or two I could say that Baker probably would want to have back. The one with Juice where he was kind of in between the safety and one, and there was another one where I think O was open, but instead he threw it to he might have tried to throw it to Harrison Bryant or Juice again, but or was it Higgy? See, I can't even remember, but yeah, man. I mean, our red zone offense is just it's not clicking right now. I don't know what it is. Coaches got to figure it out. I mean, we went out of shotgun for a lot of the time, but I feel like we probably could have went a little bit more if we were going to abandon the run the way we did, that we at least should have just ran out of shotgun the entire time. But I don't know. I mean, that's just what I think. I don't really know. I don't really have the answers because it's like it's not one thing. All I can attribute it to is like the small things we're not doing right. You know, as far as Greedy, when we play in the zone coverage, Greedy be too far off. You know what I mean? Like allowing them to get the first down. There was one time that he did have a really good play on just meeting the dude at the sticks. And I think that was like an in-game adjustment because prior to that, it was too much space given. I don't know if he's worried about getting burnt over top, which yes, you got to do. But what the Steelers is that they trying to get the ball out quick, so they just trying to get the first down. So you also got to keep that in mind to be able to break on that. And I mean, we just like I said, the small things. I think really it's just the details to the small things that we are missing out on, and that's all I can really attribute it to because it's never just one thing. It's a bunch of little things that what they're doing with their scheme. You got to be tight on. You got to be clean on, and we weren't that. They beat us. And these are the games that make me kind of worried because these are the games that you got to win to show that we are really here, that we bona fide, or not even bona fide, but like we gonna go deep in the playoffs, you know. And the fact that we can't come away with these wins, we can't come away with these type of victories, it just like I said, it's kind of discouraging because it's like the injuries is one part of it, but then it's like, you know, how much of it is us just being ready, and we don't look ready no more. You know, last year, whatever it was, I don't know what it was, but we 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 showed up, and we showed up a little bit more than what we did this year. The points, like I said, the red zone scoring is crazy. And I just really didn't feel like we needed to abandon the run game that we did. We allowed them to continue to do the run game on us, but they was getting passes on. They was getting first downs like they needed to. We went too many 3 and outs. I think it was like 2 or 3 times we went 3 and out in a row, and it was like, come on, man. You know, we gotta get some first downs. We gotta, and then, you know, we supposed to be the crowd's supposed to be all. I wasn't at the game, but the crowd's supposed to be loud on defense. It was like the defense was out there all day, so we're tired. So we can't keep screaming and stuff like that. The offense need to hold the ball a little bit longer. And then maybe we can still be quiet throughout or be loud throughout the whole game because we got a proper rest on offense. But, you know, defense played good. I mean, Miles played really good. Um, it's crazy to see John Johnson to go out there. I think that was another thing that kind of hurt us. I seen they actually giving everybody handshakes. They making sure everybody get their daps now. Good, because that's how I need to be. But yeah, just I don't know, man. It's this was a sour loss, man. We gotta go back and we gotta go beat them. But Dallas is just kind of scaring me because I think they upserve us or they jump us in the rankings because the tied record. I think, and they got a divisional win, or they're not even tied anymore. Now they got they above 500. So yeah, man. I mean, we in a hole right now. You know, since he lost, thank goodness. I don't know. I don't know if the Ravens on bye week or not. But damn, man, we gotta pick this shit up, man. We gotta figure out what's going on with this passing game. Why ain't this passing game successful? Why we always have drop passes? Why do we always have uh not precise throws? Why what's going on with all of this? You know, and then if you going like especially if you're gonna leave the run game, you gonna leave what you do best. Like I think you gotta live and die by it. When you know it's like that kind of close, it's like, hey, get. I mean, but Nick may been hurt. You know what I'm saying, coming back off an injury, so I ain't even take that into consideration. So I mean, it is what it is. Like we lost. We lost because like I said, it wasn't even the refs. We just didn't do enough of the small things right. And I'm sure they probably said that in the interview. I haven't watched any of them yet. I probably should, but I'm sure that's exactly what they're gonna say. Um, so yeah, we gotta correct that. We gotta finish strong. We gotta these type of games like we gotta win because that would have showed us what type of team, what type of makeup that we are. But we failed, and it is what it is. So good job by them. Bad job by us. Gotta get at them next week. I don't even know who we play. I think we play the Bengals. I don't know. Yeah, this one sucks, y'all. The realistic Browns fan, peace.